Hi guys, so I wanted to come up and make a quick update. Today I am 7 weeks and 5 days. I'm sorry, I'm kind of recording from my iPhone because my computer's downstairs and I'm being too lazy to go downstairs and get it. Well, anyways, I went to my OBGYN appointment today and was my first appointment. They checked me out. Everything seemed okay. They booked me for a bunch of other different appointments. Um, but before that, let's go back to Monday. On Monday, I was about 7 weeks in one day, and I got home from being out with my husband, and I wanted to go straight to take a shower and just relax. So I went straight to the bathroom. I jumped, I was getting my clothes off. When I get my clothes off, there was a little bit of blood on my panty liner. So I automatically freaked out and told my husband that we needed to go to the hospital to see what was going on. I want to make sure the baby's fine. I really didn't have much cramps or anything. It was just a little bit of like a rusty kind of color, blood on the panty liner, and it wasn't a lot. It was very, very little of it, but enough to scare me. So we went to the emergency room, and I told them how far along was I, and I told them that, I was having just a little bit of cramps with it, and I just want to make sure that everything is okay, that the baby's okay. So, to my surprise, the doctor there was a really nice guy with a really, really great humor. He didn't know a lot about ultrasounds or that much, but he was willing to help as much as he can. So, what he did do was offer me a bedside ultrasound, just vaginal ultrasound at that. And he was able to locate the baby. The baby was measuring in length as of 0.99 centimeters. So it was really, really a little thing like this small, probably even smaller. Um, he was able to zoom it in, and when he zoomed in, my husband and I were both able to see the baby's heart flickering on the monitor. It was the cutest thing ever. My husband seemed very, very excited to see that. Couldn't believe that something so small had a heartbeat. Um, but they told me that everything looked fine. I mean, the baby is in the uterus, and baby looks like it's measuring fine. Had a good heartbeat. So he didn't actually tell me exactly what was the heartbeat because he was confused himself. But he told me it sounded pretty, not it didn't sound, but it looked like a pretty strong heartbeat the way the monitor was picking it up. So I was glad to hear that. And that was pretty much it. They told us to go home. Everything was going to be fine, not to worry about it. That the spotting could have been from having intercourses. It could have been just old blood coming down because it looked like old blood. So I was fine. I came home and whatever. But today I did go to the doctor's. And they did give me another pelvic exam to make sure everything was fine, make sure the cervix was nice and tight and closed. They also prescribed me new prenatals because the prenatals that they give, the prescribed ones work better than the over the counter. Well, in my case, that's just the way I feel because I've been taking these over the counter for a month and I don't feel any different. So before, when I used to take their prenatals, it worked a lot more than over the counter prenatals. So that's that. I have tons of appointments this month. I actually have 4 appointments. I won't get my next ultrasound to see the baby again until I am 10 weeks or 11 weeks. No, I'll be almost 12 weeks by the time I go and see the baby again, which is on May 30th. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm all booked up. The only thing is that the doctors that I'm using, they deliver babies in the hospital where I had a really bad experience before, and they only deliver them there. The doctor did tell me to don't worry about the baby section because where I got my surgery done at, it has nothing to do with the baby section. But still, I don't know if I'm comfortable enough to go back there to that hospital to deliver my baby after everything I went through. So it's a little thinking that me and my husband have to do and see what we really want to do. It frightens me to go back there after everything I went through, but if that's the case, I would have to give birth in a different hospital, which I want to give birth at. And it's not going to be my midwife. It's just going to be any doctor that's on call that's going to deliver my baby. So I don't know how I'm feeling about that neither. So I have to like weigh in what, me and my husband both have to weigh in what we really, really want to do. And, to me, I want to give birth where I want it to. But then once again, not having your midwife that's been seeing you your whole pregnancy, I don't know. I have a long way to go, so I'm not going to worry about it now. She did tell me that I can let her know whenever, whether I do want to go with that hospital or whether I want to go with the hospital that I want. She'll be fine with whatever. She's okay with that, which was, nice of her. She'll still treat me and attend me, and just when I give birth, I'll just get any doctor that's in the other hospital. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, everything seems fine. My baby's growing fine. I'm extremely happy that I was able to see the heartbeat on Monday. A little bummed out that I don't know exactly how much with the heartbeat, the heartbeat per minute was. But I'm pretty confident it was a really strong one. For the doctor to say 240 beats per minute, I was like, wait. There's no way my baby would not be living with 240 beats per minute. That's like out of the world, But he didn't know a lot, and I was very, very thankful that, in the midst of me feeling the way I felt and had a little bit of blood and I was a little scared, that he was able to actually help me out as much as he did, not knowing, as much as, you would want him to know. So I was very grateful. So that's that. And pretty much this is my update. I am 7 weeks, 5 days today. I turned 8 weeks on Monday. Yay for that. I'm super excited. Symptom-wise, my symptoms have been... I've been feeling really, really tired and very hungry. Very, very hungry. From the first day that I went to the doctors that I found out I was pregnant to now, I've gained 3.5 pounds. It may not seem like a lot. It seems like a lot to me because I was, doing all that weight loss stuff and getting fit and all this other stuff. But I understand that your uterus grows and there's a baby growing inside of me, and my appetite is gonna open because before I was eating once or twice a day only. So, I need to get my nutrients in, and I know I'm gonna gain weight, and I'm fine with that because afterwards, I told my husband I'm gonna go back to the gym and do what I was doing. That's not a big deal for us now. I mean, it is whatever. If I do gain the weight, I don't care. I'll lose it afterwards. I mean, I'll make sure I lose it afterwards. And besides that, only very tired. Oh, and I was very gassy the other night, and it was so bad. Like, I could have cleared out our room. My husband was so upset at me. He's like, if you pass gas one more time, I won't hug you tonight, that kind of thing. So it was really, really bad, and I had my sister going too, because I just couldn't hold it. I wasn't being nasty or anything, but it's like, the gas pain is so bad, like, I had to let the gas out. And then when I let the gas out, I have my sister and my husband telling me all this stuff, and I'm like, oh my god. But, that's that. What else? I've been a little thirsty a lot. I go to the bathroom a lot at night, maybe 3 to 4 times. It depends, because before I got pregnant, I was only getting up probably not even once. I'll sleep through the whole night. Now I'm getting up 2, 3, sometimes even 4 times. And it kind of sucks because my room is downstairs and the bathroom is upstairs. So it's like, oh, I gotta like walk up to like 10 steps, go around the kitchen and go in the bathroom and then walk all the way back down and try to get my sleep. So it's pretty tough. Well, anyways, I feel like I'm rambling, so I'm going to let you guys go, and that's pretty much it. I wanted to let you guys know that. I wanted to let you guys know how everything is going. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!